Now, when we are talking about the extensor hallucis brevis muscle and we want to do some tissue breakdown, we want to do some self-massage, the first thing we have to do is figure out where it's at. So we know that the origin is on the superior lateral surface of the calcaneus. So let's generally say it's back here. And we know that the insertion is at the dorsum of the base of the proximal phalanx and the dorsal aponeurosis of the hallux. So let's generally say here. And so we know that the muscle is basically going like this. And so the first thing you have to do is you have to find it. So we know the general area, and now we want to put the motion going through. So let's put our left hand in that area where we know the belly should be, and then let's go ahead and put your big toe through extension. There we go. At some point, you'll feel that muscle belly popping when it is in motion. And so now that I know where it is, I'm just going to do some nice circles in that area. And then I know where it starts and I know where it ends. So I might go all the way from back here, come all the way down to the big toe, just making circles. You can go up and down. You can go left and right. All of that is great for a little tissue breakdown. And then if you really want to get some tissue moving, what I want you to do is find that muscle, make sure you're on the belly. There we go. And I want you to go ahead and sink your hand in. And then I want you to put that muscle through its action. So what that's going to look like is this. You're going to hold here with your thumb. You can use a different finger, but you're going to hold and then put that muscle through its action. See how I'm extending my big toe? I can feel that muscle popping under my fingers. And now that is a great way to break up the tissue. Once again, just feel free to move around a little bit. You might want a little lotion just to really glide along the muscle. But a little tissue breakdown goes a really long way. And like we talked about, when it comes to these muscles, if one is tight and bound up, it can cause havoc through the whole system. So if you think your extensor hallucis brevis is bound up, now you know how to self-massage it.